As you know, I've been doing the content thing, and I said at the start of the year, I'm going to take my personal brand seriously. So I wanted to actually update you lot month by month. And now we are on February the 1st. I'm going to show you lot how I got on with January, what I really learned, how much followers I got across TikTok, Instagram, how much money I made. And I just want this to be a really casual video, no editing, no like big production, so to speak, just simple me talking to you, just give you an update. I'm going to give you an update every month for the year, and hopefully by the end of it, it shows how you can go from nothing to something. Cool, so it's February the 1st now. I've just gone through 31 days in January of being super consistent. I've pretty much posted every day across TikTok, across Instagram, and then recently I've decided I'm going to build my YouTube as well, which is why I'm on here. But that's only been in the last few days, so I'm not going to include YouTube today. In terms of why I'm building a brand, I've always been good at content. I've always understood it, but I just never really cared to do it. However, now as I'm building a new company and as I've got a bit older, I just realized I can have a lot more impact if I'm talking to more people. Essentially, I've got a really interesting story. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've done a lot of cool things. And I know that if I just be honest and get out here and put myself out there and go through a little bit of embarrassment, there's a lot of young people, 15 to 25, that I can really, really help. And it's also just going to be good for my company if I'm a filmmaker anyway. So that is why I'm here. I said at the start of the year, I'm going to take it seriously, and I've taken it seriously. And I feel like in the last month, I've actually had very decent results. Like, I'm not a millionaire and I haven't gone clear in my followers, but I feel like I've done well. So let's get into it. In terms of, I've got screenshots and stuff to show you as well. So in terms of the first month on TikTok, I started at around 6,200 followers, but the first actual screenshot I've got, I think, was the 7th of January. So yeah, the first actual screenshot I've got is the 7th of January. And if you can see there, I'll get up on the screen. It's me on 7th of January with 6,900 followers. So then I started taking it seriously. I posted every day. A lot of what I've been doing, I've been posting the same stuff on TikTok and Instagram, just different sort of times, repurposing it slightly. But Instagram's a bit more professional for me, and TikTok tends to be a bit more just wild. I'll just talk about anything, just different content pillars. So today, now, I've gone from 6,200 all the way up to today, which is now 10.3k. Well, last night when I screenshotted it, 10.3k. That's really good. It's a growth of about 4,000 followers. And the good thing about that is it means now I'll be able to get monetized on TikTok and get into the creator reward program. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I've gone about 4,000 followers, and I feel like the best performing stuff I did this month was around educating East End, or around like serious topics when I talked about a lot of money or things like that. This month I was mainly chasing just getting out there, visibility, things that I knew would do well and go fairly viral. Whereas now going forward, I'm trying to target my audience a bit more and just go for the specific people that I really want to help. But you'll see how that changes over the next few months. In terms of Instagram, this was really good as well. Instagram, the first screenshot, as you can see, I started the month 1st of January on 3,933 followers. And I just said, look, you know what, I'm going to use my unfair advantage. I'm putting educating East End on Instagram. I've never really done it before. And then, yeah, it blew me up, as well as putting a lot of other good content as well. And my Instagram's actually done really well. As to now, when I screenshotted last night, my Instagram was on 8,242 followers. And then the other thing that was really interesting is how much monthly views I actually got. 5.1 million. That is a lot of monthly views. A lot of people seeing me, a lot of people seeing my pinned post, which is London Lighting, or Find My Filmmaker, and going to my brand. And yeah, there's just a lot of people just seeing that the person that I am. That's why I started doing this, because it's really powerful, and the amount of people you can get to find you and hope that obviously a few of them want to help you is super good. So the difference between that again is about 4,300. So I've done the best on Instagram slightly, but I've done pretty even on both of them. 4,000 followers across both, with all being different followers and stuff like that, is very, very good. I'm going to show you what I'm on my YouTube now. So for the next month, you have the update. Well, you're on my YouTube, so you actually see it. But YouTube subscribers, I've got about 2,930. The reason I've got so much subscribers already is because I changed from my old one. So it used to be London Lighting, but I know I'm not going to use that again. So I thought, you know what, let me just change, start from scratch. Didn't really seem too appealing because I just didn't think it made sense. So I've changed, but I've deleted all that content, and now it's just straight go from now. So yeah. So this is the YouTube screenshot from today. 2,396 subscribers, 18k views in the last month, and I posted about 3 videos. None of them have got over 100 views yet. So I'm still a baby on YouTube, just going through that little embarrassing phase, but I'm okay, I don't really care. We're gonna keep building, and this is about being transparent. This is about building in the open, so that someone out there can see, okay, do you know what? He had to go through this phase, I'll go through this phase as well. And hopefully it'll be all worth it. So that's me going from my different followers across different accounts, and that's not bad. I've got other accounts as well. I've got Snapchat, where I've got about 6,000-7,000 followers on there, but I don't really care because the main three things I'm focusing on going forward in terms of my content journey is Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Um, in terms of money, so this is an interesting one. Obviously, I'm doing this because I want to be able to make money as well. There's multiple ways that you can make money. I'll get into some of this on different YouTube videos. But yeah, first of all, I'm not monetized on any platform yet. Well, I am on TikTok now, but as of this month, I wasn't monetized on any platform, which meant posting my actual videos, if they got millions of views, blah blah blah, it didn't really matter because the apps aren't going to pay me. So I'm not in the YouTube program yet. I wasn't in the TikTok program, and Instagram doesn't really have a program. They kind of do, but it's only for really like big creators, and I've heard it's not that lucrative anyway. So yeah, I wasn't making any money from that. However, there are other ways you can make money. On TikTok, I was doing a bit of TikTok shopping, so I was testing that, like putting products on videos. I was pushing a bit of CMOS this month because I really like CMOS, and I think that's cool. I bought a jacket on TikTok Shop. I pushed that out, and in the end, I managed to make, how much did I make? So as you can see, I didn't even show you my TikTok analytics actually, sorry. Last 28 days, that was 4 million views as well, so that was good. But in terms of what I made, as you can see, £54 in the last month. It's not crazy, it's not gonna buy me a Lambo, but it's better than nothing, and do you know what I mean? You're just pushing out. Like I eat CMOS every day, so I've just taken a video eating the CMOS that I eat, promoting a product, and it's got sell. So it's like, you can see how these things can add up. So that's £54 from TikTok. I also did manage to get my first brand deal, I say, but yeah, my first collaboration, paid collaboration, and that was really good for me because that made me realize, okay, there's money in it. It wasn't that much money, it was like £200, but it was still like, oh, that's good. And to be fair, yesterday I actually got a message about collabing with a brand, and the pay was going to be about £500. The only reason I'm probably not going to be able to do it is because I'm not eligible, because there's one specific criteria which I miss out, which is nothing to do with my actual followers or anything like that. It's just unfortunate. So if you're looking at that now in terms of money that I can make without being monetized on any platform, 1 month taking it seriously, I could have potentially brought in about £800. That's really good, and I actually did bring in 250. So that's not bad. Like, do you know what I mean? That's like, this is where it's like you have to sort of take hope from these things. I think, cool, I'm not a millionaire, and yeah, you see these videos of people making 5 figures a month, but it's like, if that's how it starts and I can do that for a year, where will I be at the end of the year? Do you know what I mean? That's what you have to think. You have to see that picture clearly before anyone else does. So yeah, man, there's definitely money in social media. I'm hoping to find out more and more and keep going harder as I build my audience, get a bit more targeted, get monetized on these platforms. Hopefully this month I can get monetized on YouTube and hit the watch hours. But I know I need to post at least 10 videos, which I will this month. And yeah, Facebook as well. I want to get monetized on there, but it's just difficult. But yeah, man, that's a bit about the money. In terms of lessons, things that I've learned, I've actually got a video coming out in a couple of days, like specific lessons that I've learned building my personal brand. So it'll be very, very good to go and watch that. But just quick ones, yeah, just like there's a difference between followers and like growing your followers and growing an audience. And I started more focusing on followers, and now I think I'm more focusing on an audience because I really want, even if it's just 100 people that I'm specifically talking to all the time, I would prefer that rather than just talking to everyone, because everyone talks to everyone. So yeah, and then also, yeah, you just don't hold back, man. Like, if you're, I believe I was made for stuff like this. Like, I can talk to the camera, I can talk to you like literally like you're my friend. Yeah, I'm not nervous, I'm not sweating, it's just easy for me. So I might as well, genuinely might as well. And yeah, but the video that I'm going to drop on what I've learned is much, much better, so go and watch that. Next month's focus is cool. So next month, my main focus is to turn this stuff into an audience. I'm still in a testing phase, I would say. I feel like January, February, March is just going to be loads of testing, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, looking at my analytics, playing with thumbnails, loads of different things. I feel like after those 3 months, I'll get a really clear understanding of what I want to do going forward for the end of the year. I kind of know, I know a lot more now than I did then. And that's why I always say action brings clarity. Like, you have to move to learn. But yeah, I still need to test a little bit and see what I'm doing. Like, even this week, I'm going to test like numbers, like using loads of numbers in my content, like talking about money and stuff like that. And yeah, this month I think it's going to be fun because I'm going to test some stuff. And my son and partner are actually going on holiday for a whole month. So I'm going to be really free in terms of that, which means I'm going to be going crazy. So you're going to see me absolutely everywhere. And yeah, just really honing in on my audience. I really want to help young people, so I just need to make a lot of content that they would want to see. And I'm still working out exactly what I know what's good for them, but what's good for you and what you want to see, or how someone package what's good for you, are two different things. So we're still working it out. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's supporting me. This is a YouTube video. I know there's not a lot of you on here so far, so I appreciate every single one of you that watches, reshares, reposts, interacts with me. Like, genuinely appreciate it. The only way I can show the love back is my DMs are open, man. If you ever have a question, especially if you're a young person going through a troubling time, please message me. I promise you I'll help you. Like I have the time for people because I'll always make it. This is exciting. Some people are going to look at this video and think, oh, he's only got 10k on this or 8k on this. Like, it's not that much. It isn't that much, but it's just about steps. If I can do 4k in 1 month on both platforms, I can do it again the next month. Or no, I can do double. Why can't I do double? Because now I know more. Do you know what I mean? It's about having that mentality of, look, something, I just found out something's possible, so now I need to go and do the mad thing, basically. So yeah, man, I'm gonna keep doing this every month. It will just be a casual video, just me talking to you guys. Yeah, bring on February, man. I'm excited. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and support me in any way because I'm trying to support the people. Yeah, so thanks, guys.